Hello guys, it's Ign Hl04 back with another Splinterlands video. Today we are going to take a look at another 2-card collection, but before we do that, keep in mind to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed that content. And also, probably if you're watching this, I will be live on Twitch, so come by and say hello, I'd love to have you. So now let's start with the first one. We here have Salty Boy. We currently see a silver collection with Kalia. Everything is level silver, so probably you play in silver. If you want to be more competitive, I would definitely try getting an Elfane level 3. Also, some other good summoners are Possibilis and Jacek. Also, maybe Lily is worth a try. And definitely the card that you definitely most need is the legendary Earth Summoner. This is going to be the most helpful to you. Immortalis is going to really step up your game. So let's take a look at your monsters first. Let's see your Gladius cards. Actually, those look pretty sick. You got a nice amount of legendaries, really steady amount of epics. Cora level 2. Rares look pretty significant. Actually, this deck looks good. This deck looks really good in case of Gladius cards. Let's take a look at Chaos Legion. Let's start with Riftwatch. Now let's start with reward cards. So what reward cards do you own? Let's do to the legendary to see if you can do that. You got the Sinage, you got the Oshanas. Basically, it seems you got every legendary. I would get the Kindred level 2. Just in case, because Kindred is an amazing card to have. If we take a look at the rares, everything is maxed out for silver, it seems, so that's also pretty steady and good. Also, your rares look solid, don't need to say anything, and probably your commons too. Yep, as I thought. Let's take a look at the core set. What do you have here? Sorcerer, that's good. Fire team seems... I would get an Inferni level 3, because I think that's the point where it gets the stun ability. Oh no, it does not. Never mind, you already got him. But in case of silver level, you got the Kalia. Your cards actually look pretty decent. It seems like you have a maxed silver level deck for... I would maybe get a Hunter. Hunter Jax is also kind of good with 4 damage in silver with the snipe. It's pretty strong. But it seems that you got a maxed deck for silver 2. And let's take a look at the Riftwatcher cards. What are you missing here, buddy? So, it seems not a lot. I would get the Rune Sakai level 2 because then it gets the third attack. Ash Mirage seems good. Runemancer Floor is also a great card. Dumaki is also a great causer. Yeah, you have a decent amount of Riftwatcher cards. The only ones I would assume you probably want to get is an Coral Lurker level 2. Probably an Skyclaw level... Now you have a level 3, that's fine. You definitely want to get the Ra level 2. Ra is an amazing card to have. But overall, I think if you take a look at all cards here, you're not missing a lot of cards. I don't think you need a Redwood. I do not think you need a Kind Haze, and I only think you need a Core Lurker, and definitely get this Technomancer to level 4. Technomancer level 4 will really boost your game. So let's take a look at your Untamed cards. So you started to build this Untamed deck, but you're missing some cards. Probably. I would personally try getting a Serpentine a little higher. I would also try getting the Ant minus higher, because those two are amazing cards. Finest Rage and Living Lava are also very strong. Also Fire Beetle and Spark Pixies. I don't think you need any legendaries. Let's go to the... Definitely get the Demented Shark 1 more level, that it gets the second attack. The Captain is good. Maybe even try getting an Axemaster and an Kelp. Axemaster, Kelp, both of those would help you tremendously, as well as the Core Rev. Here we have the failed summoner. This is gonna really beneficial to you. You got a Mylor, try leveling him up a little bit more. Or rent him if you wanna be more competitive. Chimera Princess gets the heal at level 4, so keep that in mind. And I think that's gonna be for the Earth cards. Let's look at life. Shield Bearer and True Speaker with Lorna are amazing cards to get. As well as the Temple Priest. Temple Priest is also very, very cheap. Maggots, oh, they only get good if they are in gold. Let's see, Shadowy Presence, maybe level that up a little bit more. Soulstorm level 3 gives you more headwinds if you have problems with Yodin. Brighten Bloom and Camilla are 2 summoners are gonna help you a lot, as well as Vigilator is gonna help you. Scale Doctor is gonna help you. Dragon Jumper is gonna help you. Obviously Kitty, but I'm not pointing that out. Tower Griffin, I don't know if it's at level 4, level 5. I think it's level 5, so you don't need that. But Sandworm is gonna help you. Oh, you got a Sandworm level 3, that's nice. Halving Alchemist is very helpful, as well as Cornelius level 2 and Almo level 2. So, but overall, you have a pretty decent deck. You're nearly finished with silver, and that looks pretty fire. Let's take a look at the next one. Here we have Yidis Knight. Yidis Knight, let's take a look at your summoners. You got a level 5, 5. So, as you told me, low gold. So, keep in mind, try getting a Quicks level 3, because this will really help you, and a Kalia level 6. Those two will be your main 2 summoners probably, because those 2 are the easiest and most versatile that you can use. Maybe even consider an Obsidian. And if you want to go for a legendary summoner, I would go for Immortalis, because that's the one I use the most. The second next I use the most would be Possibilis. And then it's even to Lily and the legendary Lily, Wraith, and the other 4 are kind of equal that I use. So probably I would focus on Possibilis and the other one, Immortalis. So let's take a look at your monsters. Start with Chaos Legion. Let's not start with. Let's do it fun way and start with Untamed. Do you own any Untamed cards? You do own a level 1 sheet bird. That's great. Alien Alpha Betas. Nope. How about Untamed? How are those looking? You even got a legendary. That's great. Let's see. 2 legendaries. Wow. Few epics. Got lucky with the chorus there. That's awesome. Rares are also looking, most of them level 1, and the commons probably would be level 2 to level 3. Yep. Solid Gladys cards. Let's take a look at your Chaos Legion. Let's take a look at your core set and go to all cards, because I'm assuming you kind of missed some. So you got a Yasek level 1. That's great. Platoon level 6. That's great. I would get the Tenji Striker maxed out. I would get the Inferni level 5 and Forgotten One level 5 if you get a Tarsa level 6. Grum level 3 with Giant Killer kills another Grun. So that's very important. Deep Lurker level 8 is just faster and does more damage, so keep that in mind. Cruel Zephyr, Demon Shark level 6 is the same as Deep Lurker. Wave Brute level 5 gives you the Void, so definitely go for that. Nerissa level 3 will be enough. You got him level 3, you got Possibilis level 3. Great. Seems you rent him. That's good. Maybe you got a Guardian, that's alright. Psychic level 7 gives you the really important ability that you probably will need in the future. So Silence. Mycelia level 3 is a must-have. Acid Shooter is only important in gold. I would get the Slip Spawn as high as possible, because it's gonna be one of your main tanks in the green team. So in your life card, Stitch Leech is good as it is. Time Mage is good. Bandit is good. Prismologist, I think he gets the one more attack at level 5. So if you don't use him with a Sloan, he will still do 3 damage then. Uriel is also fine. Yeah, does look fine. Wraith, maybe worth trying him out. If you take a look at your death cards, Death is one of your furthest teams, I would get the Ign Hl level 6 because it gives you 1 more health, which makes him better. Then basically it's going to be it. Desert Dragon, Void Dragon, Carnage Titan, I would get all of those level 3. As Chaos Dragon is good, level 2, so only Desert, Void, and Carnage. Get a Cyborg's Wool, level 3, in certain range-only rules, it will help you. That's good, that's good. I would get a Zenith Archer, level 2, if I recall it correctly, yeah, probably. But that's gonna be it from that. Let's take a look at your reward cards. Those maxed. I would personally go for all of the rolled cards maxed out. So you got a Phyrexian Hero Gold Foil level 3. Come on, are you kidding me? I'm jealous. I'm really jealous about this card. Like, man, this is sick, dude. That's really sick. So epics. I would get all of the epics level 5. Doesn't matter if this gives a huge boost or not, because those are the most important cards, as well as the rares. Get at least them to level 6 and the commons to level 8. And let's quickly dive in your Rift Watchers. So Rift Watcher cards that are going to be beneficial to you will probably be cards like Ash Mirage level 6, Tinderlock level 4. For the Water team, Sea Stalker level 6, Watercaller level 5, Rumen Sakai level 2/3, Bamble Pixie level 7 because it gets 1 more health, Dampier level 5, which is one of the best cards I ever purchased. Even a Suide is amazing. Rumen Floor is kinda good. Rune Slinger is also amazing. By the way, you only need a level 2 copy or a level 1 copy for Floor. Ilfane will help you. Causer level 5 and Dampier are 2 must-have cards that you probably want to get. Get the Nightghoul level 6 for the... what's it called? The blue ability. Get a Ra level 3 because of the Rust. Runic Skyclaw level 5. Agor level 3. Jungle level 7 is also good but not that important. And Lurker level 2. Queen of Crows level 6. So... but if you really want to focus on the cards that you will probably use the most, like get a Dampier 5, Causer 5, Nightghoul 6, Longtail 3, and a Lurker 2, plus a Ra level 3, and the Queen of Crows level 6. Those will be the cards that you will use the most. Occasionally, you will also lose a lot the Watercaller and Tinderlock. No, not Watercaller. Watercaller and Ash Mirage, not Tinderlock. Ash Mirage level 6 is also a card that you probably will use a lot facing the higher leagues. But overall, your deck looks pretty fine. I have nothing to say about it. I would, if you don't want to upgrade the summoners right now, I would definitely rent those maxed out and buy the maxed out cards for gold. And hence, looking at the promo cards, do you own any? You got an Alchemist level 4, that's great. He's a very strong card. Try renting a Dr. Blight level 3, renting a Ashur level 3, those two will help you a lot. And the Quicks will help you a lot. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, feel free to like and subscribe. And I hope some of you hop by on Twitch. I wish you an amazing night and I'd love to have you. Bye.